What's up, everybody? It's your boy Quinn here from Pains Creative, and today I want to tell you why your audio sucks. Yes, I said sucks. It's downright terrible. Now, audio for me is a very important subject. I grew up in church as a musician running the soundboard. I actually worked as an audio engineer long before I ever picked up a camera. I've probably been using softwares like Logic Pro since I was like 8 years old. Way back in the day. So it's safe to say that audio has always had a place in my heart. Now let me tell you why it's so important. People will forgive bad video quality if something's out of focus here or there. Like sometimes it's not that big a deal, but bad audio will ruin your whole entire video. Now it's true that there are a lot of cheap options out there, but if you're going on Amazon or just buying your little mic for like $30, $40, please invest in something of a little higher quality. They say the gear doesn't matter. Oh, it matters. Now, you can get you a mic like this one. This is the Comica Vm30. I often recommend the Vm40. It's just like the Vm30, except if you don't really know what you're doing with sound, or if you're in a rush, you're a one-man crew maybe, the Vm40 has 32-bit float, internal recording. 32-bit float, all that means is internal RAW. It's like RAW and JPEG. Your JPEG, your look is basically your look, but that RAW, you can push and pull it. With that 32-bit float, I always recommend that to, like I said, newbies or even seasoned professionals, because you just can mess with it so much. I work with a lot of church videos, and pastors can go from talking like this really quiet to screaming at the top of their lungs really quick. And with 32-bit, you can kind of compress all of that down and get it to a good point where it needs to be. Pastors, stop screaming in people's ears, please. So yeah, you can have a mic like this, the Comica Vm30. It's a great on-camera shotgun mic. Say I wanted to mount it to my camera. I can talk like this from about this far away. Sounds good. It's wireless, so I can put it up to my mouth here. Or the shock mount, I can just clip it on here. And now we're good to go. Actually, for the rest of this demonstration, I'm going to be clipping this to my desk. Got me one of these small rig magic arms for the wind. Just got it clamped right here on my desk like so. And we're good to go. So this mic is good for so much. Now, I think these mics are like $170, which is a really great value for what you're getting. But say you don't want to spend that much. I get it. This is the Hollyland Lark, I believe it's called. But I actually won these mics from Justin Porter. Once again, huge shout out to him. Love that guy. But these, you get the wireless charging case. I mean, these come in super clutch. I've used these on so many shoots. You got your receiver here that you put into your microphone. And then you have your two wireless transmitters here. They have magnets like this. You can just pop that bad boy onto your shirt and wear it like so. And let's say that's not your thing. They come with necklace mounts like this. Now for my fitness videos, these necklace mounts always come in like super clutch. You just pop it on there and now it's a necklace. And if there's one thing I hate, it's when your audio shows. Like the big Rode is by far the best sounding wireless mic system on the market. Hands down. DJI is more convenient, but Rode just has it when it comes to sound quality. But we don't want to see that big bulky block on the outside of your shirt. I mean, if you're just somebody at the gym shooting, you're a content creator, cool. But if you're a professional and you consider yourself professional, don't let me see you putting a block on the outside of a shirt, somebody's hat or this or that. I understand there are times where it has to be done. I just recently did a shoot and, it was a lady in the gym and I wasn't about to go up in there. You know what I'm saying? To just put it wherever. So I just let it be. Also, you have active noise cancellation on this. Whenever you see that light turn green, that means the active noise cancellation is engaged. And that can come in really clutch in certain situations, but you have to be extremely careful with that. It sounds like cheap and very robotic sometimes, which I hate to see, honestly. I told you I'm a big audio snob / nerd. That's why I honestly wouldn't rely on something like the built-in wireless noise cancellation on your microphones. I mean, I use DaVinci Resolve. It's probably one of the best editors when it comes to audio. It actually has a tab within DaVinci called Fairlight. It's an audio tab that has noise cancellation, but not only that, it has your graphic EQ, it has your dialogue pressure, it has your dialogue processor, it has your vocal channel mix. I mean, it has presets for male, female, even if you want to make your person sound like they're talking on a telephone, it's got that. It's literally got it all. So check DaVinci Resolve Fairlight tab out. You can check it out on the free version. Let me know what y'all think. But yes, like I said, Hollyland, it's a really great set of microphones. Highly recommend this to anybody. It comes with the USB charging. It comes with your fuzzy little windscreens for when it's fuzzy. It comes with your USB-C phone mounts. If you got iPhone, if you got Android, you can use it and use it with your phone. But one thing I will say about using a mic system like this with your phone, if you have a camera, it has built-in preamps that are gonna sound so much better than your phone. But yeah, the Hollyland, you just wrap it up all in this nice little drawstring bag and you're good to go. But like I said, if you're a content creator, if you're a video person, a video guy or gal out there, you need to prioritize audio. People aren't watching your videos just because the video quality sucks, which it might, but they're not watching your videos because your audio is trash. And for the love of God, can y'all stop taking these little bitty microphones, interviewing people with them, and putting it all up in their mouth? You've been wiping your booty all day. We don't want your dirty hands / fingers in our face. Please, for the love of Jesus, okay? You ain't washed your hands in 3 to 5 business days and want to come put your dirty fingers with black nails up in my mouth trying to get me to answer a question? I think not. I think not, guys. So our key takeaways from today are: invest in some audio equipment. It doesn't have to be the best or latest and greatest out there. Heck, I'm using the almost 2-year-old Vm30 as opposed to the Vm40 and like the VP3, all those great mics that Comica has. And I get perfect results. Why? Because I take my time. Bring you a pair of little earbuds. You hook them in your camera. Make sure that you're getting good, clean audio. So this is my video monitor right here. You see those little bars in the bottom right there, the bottom right hand? That's where I'm monitoring my audio levels. And you should always make sure that those don't go into the red. They can creep in the red. You see? The closer I get to my mic, the closer they go into the red unless I whisper like this. But you want to make sure that those bad boys are always either in the green or in the yellow. If you take extra time and you set your audio levels right, bring you a pair of little earbuds, you hook them in your camera, make sure that you're getting good, clean audio. You do that and you follow these tips and your audio will sound pro in no time. As always, I love y'all. Y'all like, follow, share, subscribe, and have a blessed day.